it is Miracle Set Sunday. And I'm excited because we're going to be doing the Miracle Set today. And it's so fitting that we do Miracle Set on Sundays, right? Miracle Set Sundays. So we're going to be doing the Miracle Set along with the microdermabrasion. Okay. Now, the Miracle Set. What is so good about the Miracle Set? Like, why is it so good? The Miracle Set is a basic anti-aging skincare routine. So if you're like, you know what, I do want to do something with my skin. I was with a lady yesterday and she was saying, I gotta stop. She was 35 years old and she was like, I gotta stop playing around with my skin. Like I need to actually taking care of my skin serious. And I'm like, yeah, because 35, you're kind of a little late. As I was joking with her, but you want to start taking care of your skin sooner rather than later because as you get older and you haven't been taking care of your skin, you're going to start to see some things that you really don't want to see with your skin. So, taking care of your skin starting now is crucial. Okay. So, we're going to be doing the Miracle Set, which is a basic anti aging. I mean, it literally takes a minute to do your skincare in the morning, a minute to do your skincare at night with the Miracle Set. Okay. So we're going to be doing the cleanser. We're going to also do the eye cream because our eye area is very important. So we're going to be doing the cleanser. We're going to be doing the moisturizer, the daytime and the nighttime. And then we're going to do the microdermabrasion treatment as well. All right, well, let's get started because, let's get this skincare routine underway. So I have my wet washcloths here that I'm going to be using to dampen my face. I also have a bowl of water because let's be real, sometimes I need the water. But before we do that, I got to take off my eye makeup and I'm going to be using our oil-free eye makeup remover. So I went to a bridal show today and got to meet a lot of brides, got to see a lot of brides, and got to see other vendors of like who provide services to brides, right? And we provide services to brides as Mary Kay consultants. We do what we call bridal bashes. Sometimes we do bridal makeup, all of that fun stuff as well. But brides got to take care of their skin too, right? They got to get their skin under control before the big day because these pictures last a lifetime and you want your skin to be looking great. You can't have level 10 makeup with level 2 skincare. Okay, we got to have level 10 skincare and then our makeup will be level 10 also. Okay, so we're going to be using the oil-free eye makeup remover. You might not be able to see it, but there's 2 layers here. I've shaken it up a little bit. One layer actually conditions the lashes. The other layer removes waterproof and non-waterproof makeup. I actually have on waterproof mascara here. It's going to come off super easy. This has been on Oprah's top 10 list for like the last 10, 15 years. It's the best eye makeup remover that is on the planet. It has the Good Housekeeping seal of approval. It's really good. I'm going to be using our reusable, I think I got the word right this time, reusable cotton rounds, not cotton, but reusable rounds to take my eye makeup off with. And this also kills eye mites too. So I'm putting some here on the cotton round. It also takes off eye mites because eye mites are also on a facial with a lady today. And I was like, do you wear eye makeup? And she was like, no, I don't. I was like, do you wear any eyeliner, eyeshadow, mascara? She said, a long time ago. And I said, okay, well, we all have these eye mites. She was like, yep, I sure do have eye mites. I see them. I know I have eye mites. I'm like, okay, we got to get you some oil-free eye makeup remover, sister. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and take off our eye makeup. What I like to do is just kind of sit it here so it can break down, especially the mascara because it's a waterproof mascara that I have on, and then just swipe away. And I'm going to show you this round. I also have some eyebrow stuff there too. But after one eye, look at that. One eye. And what I like is you can tell the difference, right? You can tell the difference. But what I like is that, and I also have on some waterproof eyeliner as well. But what I like is that if it gets in your eye, it doesn't burn. It just feels like water in your eye. I was going to say something else about what I like too. Let me see. But what I like, I don't know what it was. uh, I don't know what I was going to say. Okay. But look how easy the makeup comes off. Look at that. Look how easy it comes off. And it does not pull your lashes. If you use cotton balls, that tends to pull your lashes out. So you just have to be careful when you're using cotton balls. But this is the oil-free eye makeup remover right here. Super easy to come off and using a reusable round. Okay. A reusable round. But look how easy that is to come off. So easy. And if it gets in your eye, it feels like water. But now that I have my eye makeup off, using the oil-free eye makeup remover, I'm ready to start the cleansing process, okay? Now, every time you don't wash your face at night, your skin ages 9 to 13 days. So it's important It is important that you wash your face at night no matter what. Even if you're like, oh my gosh, I am so tired. I had a long day today. I just want to get in my bed. I want you to go run to the sink and wash your face. Or if you're like, I just don't have the energy to run to the sink to wash my face, we do have what we call a lazy girl cleanser. Let me grab that for you right quick. The lazy girl cleanser. Okay. You can keep this on the side of your bed if you're like, I'm just too tired. Like I just worked a 12-hour shift. I'm going straight to bed. Okay, well, I want you to get the Lazy Girl Cleanser, which is our micellar water, put it on a cotton round, similar to the one I just used, and then just clean your face, okay? Because water is not required afterwards. There's no rinse or anything like that required. And it cleans, it removes dirt, grime, and impurities also, and it removes your makeup as well. So clean your face because we don't want aging, okay? So your age is not what matters to us. What matters to us is how you look, right? Like, we don't want you to be 50 years old and looking like you're 65. We don't even want you to be 50 and looking like you're 50. We want you to be 50 and looking like 35, okay? That is how we want it to be. All right, let's go ahead and dampen our face with our wet washcloth. And we're gonna grab the cleanser and we're gonna put the cleanser on all over. So I'm gonna be using our 4-in-1 cleanser, which is part of the Miracle Set. The 4-in-1 cleanser has 3 steps to skincare. So skincare steps are clean, tone, exfoliate, moisturize, and protection. Those are the 5 steps of skincare. The cleanser has 3 of those. The cleanser has clean, tone, and exfoliate. So if you want something that's super simple, that's really quick, then you want to get the 4-in-1 cleanser. The 4-in-1 cleanser is only 26 and it will last you a long time. 6 to 9 months is how long this cleanser will last, using it morning and night. It's skin specific, so it's based on if you have combination oily skin or if you have normal to dry skin. And I love that because it like works for you. It is doing the work for you, okay? So my face has already dried because I was talking, but let's wet it again and then we're gonna put the cleanser on all over, okay? Cleanser on all over. All right. I'm using the normal to dry cleanser, which is the more creamy cleanser. The combination oily cleanser is more of a gel type cleanser. And we're gonna put this on all over. You can feel the little exfoliation beads in here. Also, it's very gentle and it's fragrance free. It has natural ingredients in it also, which is so good, and it's anti-aging as well. So we're putting this cleanser on all over. We're going to go ahead and take our washcloth and we're going to wipe it off. And then we're going to do the microdermabrasion next, okay? Microdermabrasion. And every time I do this cleanser with someone, I'm like, okay, so you have your cleanser on. How does your face feel? Once they take it off, they're like, it feels very clean, like clean and refreshed. It feels really clean, like my pores are breathing. I'm like, yes, that's exactly what you want when you use a cleanser. You don't want to feel any other way except your pores are breathing and your face feels clean. When you use a cleanser and your face does not feel clean, then throw the cleanser in the trash can because it is not doing its job. Okay. So everyone, even the 2 ladies today, I was like, how does your face feel after we use the cleanser? And they were like, my face feels really good. It feels clean. It feels breathable. It feels nice and light and airy. I'm like, yes, that's how you want your face to feel after you use a cleanser. You don't want a cleanser to like weigh down your face, right? So something that's super easy, light, and the cleanser, it takes care of 4 things. It cleans, it tones, it brightens, and exfoliates. Okay. All right. Cleanser is on, cleanser is off, wash on, wash off, wax on, wax off, right? Okay, so now we're going to do our microdermabrasion. Microdermabrasion is a 2-step process. So you have the scrub, which we call the refine, and then you have the pore minimizer, which does exactly what it says. It minimizes the pores, okay? Now, the refine, which is the deep exfoliation, it's going to get into those pores. It's going to clean out all of those pores. It's going to also remove all of the dead skin cells, okay, which is really good because it allows the skin to turn over much quicker to keep the skin looking youthful, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and put on my microdermabrasion scrub. I'm going to put it on first, and then I'm going to wet my fingers to smooth it around. Now, you may like the scratchy feel, and that's fine if you don't want to add the water, but I add water because I don't like the scratchy feel. Like it makes my face turn super red and I'm just like, oh my gosh. But some people like the scratchy feel and that's okay too. Now, my most troubled area is around my nose, and that's where I have like blackheads. I have excess oil spots around my nose. And so sometimes I like to spend a little extra time right there around my nose just to get into the crevices and like where the blackheads are and all of that stuff. Okay. but good scrub all over. Once you got a good scrub all over, we'll go ahead and wash it off. Now, this is much easier if you do it over the sink or you're in the shower and you do it in the shower. Much easier. Just because of the small exfoliation beads, you want to make sure you get them all off. All right, so let's go ahead and take off our microdermabrasion scrub. As soon as, every time I use this, as soon as I take it off, I can feel a difference in my skin. My skin is a lot smoother. It is, you can tell it's a little polished, a little buffer, more polished, more buff. Okay, so let's go ahead and take off the microdermabrasion scrub. Now, this is the same microdermabrasion you would get if you went to the dermatologist's office and said, I need to get a microdermabrasion treatment. It's not the deep abrasive one you would get if you go to the spa. It's more gentle with this one. So it removes the dead skin cells, but your skin isn't peeling and all of that stuff, because you want to be able to go out tomorrow, go to work tomorrow and all of that, and not have to worry about your skin like peeling while you're trying to have a conversation with someone, right? So this one's a little more gentler, and it will last you about 9 to 12 months. Is how long this microdermabrasion scrub will last. But I can already feel a difference in my skin just with that quick treatment of that scrub already. Okay. And so, like, there's some redness around, but the next step is the pore minimizer, which has cooling ingredients in it, soothing ingredients. It also minimizes the pores, and you can use this every day, morning and night, because it's a serum, but it's just going to help to calm the skin down. It's what this is going to do. Okay. So, great question. Says, I love it. Use it a few times a week. How often should I use it? No more than a few times a week. So we say no more than 2 to 3 times a week is how often you should use it. No more than that though, because it's really rough and you don't want to be using that deep exfoliation on that new layer of skin, right? So 2, maximum 3 times a week is how often you want to use it. So not every day for sure. But the pore minimizer, the serum, you can use every single day because it is a serum. So you can use this every day, because it's going to minimize your pores. And that's what you want. If you have large pores, then by all means use the pore minimizer every single day. Every single day, morning and night is when you would use it. And if you were just using the pore minimizer in the Miracle Set, you would do the cleanser first, and then you'll do the pore minimizer, and then you'll go to the next step. Also, yes, it'll be before the moisturizer. Yes, before the moisturizer. Always after the cleanser and before the moisturizer. Yes. Okay, pore minimizer is on, and because it's nighttime, we're going to do the nighttime routine, and then I'll talk about the daytime routine. That way you know the difference. But so we did the cleanser already. We did the microdermabrasion, right? But because it's nighttime, we're going to do our nighttime recovery, and it's time for me to get a new one, because look at this. This thing is almost empty. That just lets you know how good it is, right? So it has these suspension beads in it, and inside these beads are vitamins A, C, and E, as well as collagen. Okay, when I tell you this, you might fall out of your seat, but we start to lose collagen in our skin at age 15. 15. The average answer when I ask people, they say, oh, 25, 30. The lady tonight, she said, well, I had my son when I was 25, 27. So I'm going to say around that age when I had my son. I was like, oh, close. It's age 15 is when we start to lose collagen in our skin. It's very small traces, but it's still a loss. We're still losing, right? And so when you pump this bottle, the beads actually burst, and you're putting the fresh vitamins and the collagen on your face, all right? So this is your nighttime recovery. You would use this every single night before you go to bed. And you can, if you look really closely, you can see, maybe, you can see where the beads burst. You can see where the beads burst, and you're putting the fresh vitamins on your face. I love this stuff. So I always say this is kind of like it goes to the gym and does a complete workout on your face while you're sleeping at night is what this does. Today I had the ladies put it on there because we did the daytime treatment today. I had them put this on their elbow just to compare and see the difference between the 2 elbows. So they put it on one elbow, and then like 5 minutes later I said, okay, I want you to compare your elbows. And it was a huge difference. And that's because the collagen and the vitamins and that kind of stuff were starting to work, and it makes a huge difference. It definitely tightens and lifts, right? That's what collagen does too, but it lifts and tightens your skin. It helps to smooth out any kind of wrinkles or anything like that. And it just feels so good on your face. Also, don't forget though, your neck and your chest area is an extension of your face. And so what you put on your face, you also want to do on your neck and your chest area as well. I just haven't done it tonight, but you want to do that. Okay. So we did the nighttime recovery. The next step is the moisturizer. The moisturizer. Now, this is an antioxidant moisturizer. It's also skin specific, just like the cleanser is. So you have combination oily, you have normal to dry, and the moisturizer, it has the same natural ingredients as the cleanser and the daytime defender, nighttime recovery, but it's an antioxidant moisturizer. And so the antioxidants fight the free radicals that causes aging. We want nothing that is going to cause aging, right? We want stuff that's going to be working for us. So like I told you, the cleanser works for you. The nighttime recovery works for you. It goes to the gym. It does a complete workout on your face while you're sleeping at night. And now the moisturizer, the antioxidants are working for you. When I tell you this is the most simplest basic skincare set that you can have, because it does so much for you, but it's only 3 steps. It's 4 products, but 3 steps. It's super easy. So we're going to put our moisturizer on all over. I'm using the combination oily one moisturizer, but we're going to put that on all over. And a little bit goes a long ways. You do not need a lot at all because our products are concentrated. And I forgot to tell you, but I do have it here. You already know what I'm about to show you, right? Mary Kay. It's the #1 skincare brand and the #1 makeup brand in the world. Okay. So, I always carry my little trusty one. When I went to Orlando on vacation, I had my little one with me because we're #1. We are #1. And if you're not using Mary Kay products, then I mean, like, come on. I don't know anyone that's like, you know what? I'm going to go with the worst product on the market, or I'm going to go with the worst house on the market, or I'm going to go with the worst school in the district, right? No, we like the best. We like the best for ourselves. We like the best for our kids. We like the best for our family. So why not use the best, right? Why not use the best skincare for you? Why not? Your skin has to stay with you. It has to. Like, it has no choice. It has to stay with you for the rest of your life. So why not start taking care of it with the best products now and not wait until years later when you start to see issues with your skin and you're like, oh my gosh, like, look at this and look at this. I need to do something about that. I need it, right? You can start taking care of your skin now with the best skincare products. I'm just saying. Okay, so that's the moisturizer. We got the moisturizer on. And let me tell you how to use it in the daytime. Okay, how to use the Miracle Set in the daytime. So you wash your face in the morning, and then you're going to put your moisturizer on in the morning. And then we have a daytime defender that looks like this, a daytime defender. So this daytime defender has an SPF 30. Sun protection is so important. Remember, we talked about the 5 things to skincare, 5 steps to skincare. Protection is number 5. And dermatologists recommend that you use an SPF 30 or higher every single day. Okay. And this takes care of that. It's very light. I love it. It does not turn your skin white or give you like a white sheen to your skin either. But it also has blue light protection, and blue light comes from our computer screens. It comes from our cell phones. It comes from the TV. There's UV light in certain buildings and stuff that we go in, and this protects against all of that. So daytime defender is what it's called. So in the morning, how you would use the skincare set is you would clean your face in the morning, you would use your moisturizer, and then you'll put your protection on the daytime defender in the morning. So 3 easy steps in the morning. The last thing that we're going to do is the eye cream. You cannot forget about your eye area. This area here is so important. It will show your age much quicker than anywhere else on your face. And the reason why is because it's much thinner around your eye area than anywhere else on your face. Okay, so you want to use your ring finger. Anytime you're working around your eye area, it's always your ring finger. Your ring finger is the weakest finger on your hand. Okay, so it's the least amount of pressure. You never want to rub. You always want to pat, 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 pat. And even when you go up here, you want to pat underneath that eyebrow to give it room to drop down. Now, this eye cream has the same natural ingredients as the cleanser, the same anti-aging ingredients as the cleanser, but this eye cream is good for lines and wrinkles. It's good for dark circles. It's good for under eye puffiness and moisturization. Okay, so I'm gonna put a little bit on my ring finger, because remember, the ring finger is the finger that you use to put your eye cream on. I'm gonna pat it, and then I'm gonna put it right underneath my eye area. But I'm also go on top too, because sometimes our eyes start to get hooded on top, which means that this part right here starts to sag over with a hooded eye. And so This just helps to keep that eye, keep that skin exactly where it needs to be. Okay. So that's the eye cream. What I like about this eye cream is that it's very light. It's not heavy. Once it absorbs, you don't even feel like you have it on. And what I love about this skincare is that the same thing. It's super light. It's not heavy at all. It feels like you have nothing on, but it does the job. It does the job. And this skincare also has the Good Housekeeping seal of approval, which means that it's been tested thousands of times by outside entities. And it means that it does exactly what it says it does. And it's called the Miracle Set for a reason, because you're guaranteed to see a miracle within 4 weeks, which is lightning speed for a skincare set. It's usually 12 weeks to see a difference, but people don't want to wait 12 weeks, right? Because we're in an instant world. We like to see things right away. We want to see change right away. And with this, you can. And you can feel like my skin feels good right now. It feels amazing right now. It feels so good. So skin is ready for bed. I do want to talk about 2 events that we have coming up. So the first one is our Lucky You event, which is happening on this upcoming Sunday. We're going to be giving away Stanley cups. Okay, get excited. Stanley cups, Kate Spade bags, Kendra Scott jewelry, Amazon gift cards, Nordstrom gift cards, Nespresso machines, all of that fun stuff. And you don't have to pay anything to get entered. You just gotta let your consultant know that you want to be on, so she can send you the YouTube link so that you can participate in this. So lucky you, at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time next Sunday. And we would love for you to be on, because we love when our guests win. We love when our guests win. We love to celebrate. We love to cheer for you when you win. So next Sunday, the 17th, it's St. Patrick's Day, the 17th at 7 o'clock Eastern, 4 o'clock Pacific. We would love for you to be one of our guests on for this. You can do a comment and say, hey, I want to be on the Lucky You, or you can say lucky you, lucky, whatever in the comments, or contact your consultant. That way we can get you the link for that. But then the last Monday of this month, on March 25th, we are doing a birthday bash for all of our March birthdays. Okay, every single March birthday will get a gift just for getting on. If your birthday is in March, you get a gift. But we want to celebrate you. We want to celebrate you, tell you happy birthday, and just really celebrate you for the month of March also. So all of our March birthdays, you are invited to that. And then in case you have not heard or you have not seen, it costs $10 to get started with the Mary Kay business. Can you believe it? $10 this month to get started with the Mary Kay business. It's a $10 decision. Is all it is. It's a $10 decision. It's not, oh, I don't know if I want to do Mary Kay. No, it's, do I want to pay $10 to start a business? That's the question. Do I want to pay $10 to start a business? And right now we have a lot of people that are saying, okay, I'm going to give it a try, because it's only $10. Like, what's the risk for $10? $10. But what do you get with the $10? You get a website that's good for a whole year. There's no additional cost or any additional fees. You also get a sample, you get some samples, you get a catalog and brochures, you get access to all of the websites, the apps, the training online, all for $10. There are no quotas. You don't have to sell a certain amount every single month. There are no maximums or minimums. There are no territories. And so $10 to get started with the Mary Kay business. You need to be running to your consultant saying, hey, girl, is she right? It's $10 to get started. Okay, sign me up. Sign me up. Seriously, sign me up. It's $10 to get started, right? $10 to get started. So my skin feels amazing. It definitely feels like I just performed a miracle on my face. But if you have any questions at all about any of the products or any of the, I'll tell you how much they cost. So the Miracle Set is $116. That's the cleanser, the day cream, the daytime defender, the nighttime recovery, and the moisturizer. The microdermabrasion is $58. Okay, that's $58. And then the eye cream that we did is 36, I want to say 36 or 38. I can't remember, but it's around there. Okay. All right. So thank you so much. Join us on our events. Okay. Just to recap, our Lucky You event next Sunday at 7 o'clock Eastern. Our birthday bash, if your birthday is in the month of March, it's going to be at 8 o'clock on Zoom. So Lucky You is on YouTube. The birthday bash is going to be on Zoom. Just let us know so we can send you the links for these. The birthday bash, you get a gift if your birthday is in March and you get on. And then also remember, it's $10 to start a Mary Kay business this month too. All right. Thank you so much for joining. Have a great weekend, or this is the end of the weekend. Have a great upcoming week and have a great night. Thank you.